So that way's Las Vegas. Pahrumph's right over here. It's the Funeral Mountains out here. And we're going to the Big Dunes, which is right over there. This is the alien cat brothel. I think Dennis Hoff used to own that. It's in one of my videos, actually. I did a little intro right in the front door there. This is the Area 51 Alien Center. This is the gift shop, truck stop, gas up location. But yeah, right in the middle of nowhere. But we're headed to the Big Dunes. Let's head on out. Had some strange alien dudes checking out my Eminence front. They're still hanging around. I told you guys to take off. You and your friends should get out of here. Whoever this dude is with no head, he can stick around, but you guys have to go. So we just arrived at the Big Dune recreation area, BLM land, Pahrump field office. So let's head on out and check that out. Looks like we can drive quite a ways in, but Sarah was telling me don't go too far in. Apparently she had to pull some people out of here last time she was here. But yeah, let's go check it out. Turn this camera around and show you guys what's going on. So here's the dunes. Now, I don't know. I don't think there's any good way up to that thing. But here we are, we're approaching the dunes, and with all the, the track marks from the 4x4s out here, or off-road vehicles, kind of shows you how active this place is during the weekends. Now, there's no one out here right now because it's Tuesday, but I'm having a hard time trying to figure out which route I want to take up. Wow, can you guys see the sand blowing up the dunes there? I've never seen sand going up the dunes. That is bizarre looking. I don't know what to tell you there. Looks like little clouds going up over those dunes. The flat face right here. What a trip. Okay, so let's move on, but yeah, it's very windy out here. Let's go some ravens. We'll see what's going on up here. Now, the dunes just start abruptly right here. It's pretty epic. Sorry, I'm zoomed in still. That's why it's all bumpy, folks. My apologies. Yeah, it just kind of starts right here. Wall of sand. Strange landscape, to be honest with you. It's as if the sands are moving this way, which of course they are. Trip. So carrying on here, I just came up over this little ridge here of sand just now, and I'm still debating on which way I should go up this dune. I almost want to follow that sand going up the hill there, but again, it's really hard to figure out what's going on from this vantage point, what's going on this hillside here. How steep it is, but we'll just assess as we go. I'm still inclined to go up this side here and up this ridge, the top, but as you can see, there's several steep parts to it. Anyway, That's what we're trying to do, assess as we approach. I'm also learning there's this little ramp here. I'm gonna go off to the side, off to the right here, to go up that sandbank. A lot of weaving going on. These dunes are pretty steep. But the sand blowing up these dunes are majestic. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but man, that is weird. It's ghostly. I can't explain that. It's just strange looking. So we got these little islands of dunes out here, which are very soft, fine dust or fine sand. Then you get into these little valleys between, which are, you know, still kind of deep, but yet not. It's weird. So the wind is definitely coming from this direction, but it looks like it's whipping up the sand coming around the edge here and blowing back up over the edge, which is pretty fascinating. You wouldn't expect that. You would think it would be coming my way. Yeah, now it's over here on this side. You can see it moving around the sand. Quite amazing. It's hard to tell how far away that big dune is, but I'm making good time on it. It's getting big. And the wind is just relentless right now. Looking straight into the wind now. I guess that's to the north. Northern winds. It is cold. That's why I'm all bundled up today. I mean, I'm really bundled up. I've got thermals on. Yeah. 3 shirts and my windbreaker here. It's amazing. These dunes are beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'm enjoying this hike so far, and I haven't even reached the dunes. It's beautiful. Because no one's been out here, and all these winds lately, past 3 days has been super windy. Today has calmed down somewhat, but still, it's whipping pretty hard. I love this place. So far, it's been an eye-opening experience, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's definitely some steep parts to this this dune. I'm gonna take it the easy way. It definitely looks too steep to scale the front part of this going up, and this looks pretty steep as well. I'm really betting on this little arm to take me up to the top. So let's do that. That's the decision now. Oh, here comes a tumbleweed coming down that dune right there. Wow. What's the big deal, Eric? Well, I never really get to see tumbleweeds blowing around like this because of the wind today. I am able to see that. I don't know why I don't see more tumbleweeds, but I have not seen them lately. Well, the past 2 years. I've seen snakes. I've seen sheep. I've even seen a dead horse on the side of a mountain. But I've not seen tumbleweeds out here until just now. What do we got here? 12 millimeter. I'll be taking that. Wow, it'd be cool to come back in here and camp. Wouldn't it? It's gorgeous. What's cool about this is the sand has no footprints or vehicle marks. Only the flat areas, like down in there, the darker sand. It's like a virgin dune for the day. So, yeah, I had a little bit of an issue with my solar batteries. I was running them down too much. But it's good for the batteries to be run down, not to zero, but you know, down to about 12.1 volts, and then charge them back up again, exercise the battery a bit. So I had to do that the last couple days, and today's the final day for that. I'm supposed to actually go out and see the band. That would be Wonder Hussy and the band out in Tacopa last Saturday. Didn't make it because my solar cells, or my solar batteries, excuse me. So anyway, what I'm going to do here is going to climb to this first top, or this first little peak, and I'll turn the camera on right about there. But yeah, wow, this is amazing, guys. That drop off right there. It's bloody amazing out here. It's something else. It really is. Okay, catch you guys up there. Okay, again, we're at the top here. I was just right about there, and we made it to the top of this little dune, which is really, again, hard to see what's going on the face of this, but I'm pretty much going in this direction and up. We're gonna go right past this little hole or divot in the side of the dune there. It'll be fun to see that. But yeah, we're gonna go up that side there and up. It's quite a ways, but I think it's doable. So let's go try it out. I'm gonna proceed on here, but excuse the wind, if that's what you're hearing. Absolutely gorgeous day. The wind is keeping me cool, so I'm happy with that. Now, you can see the outfit I'm wearing. It's hot, so. Oh, this is great. The sand is really kind of dense here, so I can make good time. It's like you're walking on concrete up here. It's really packed. Whew, I don't know which way is going to be easier. I really don't know. But man, you can almost make out some tire tracks right there. Almost. These are the Funeral Mountains in the background. Just on the other side of the Funeral Mountains is Death Valley itself. This place is awesome. Yeah, if you had a 4x4, what do you call those things? Razors? If you had a Razor, I guess that's more of a brand name, but that type of vehicle, or even a quad, a serious quad, you could probably have a lot of fun out here. Well, the wind has just totally dead stopped because of this big sand dune. No wind, zero. This place trips me out. It's like I'm on a different planet right now. I like that. Bone. What is this, a can? Looks like a can or a bottle. Oh no. We found the origins of the coronavirus. That's pretty steep right there. I'm already feeling it. I don't know if I can get up this way. That's pretty steep. I might have to walk over here, up this edge here. I literally cannot see vertical here. It looks all flat to me. And it is getting windy as well. I'm gonna go off this ridge here. Whoa. Soft sand again. Makes for slow going. It's gonna get windy again. I can feel it. I can see the sand blowing over this little ridge. Gives a halo effect up there. Really weird. It's like your vision's really blurred on the horizon. You can kind of see the slope I avoided there. Lord, this is difficult. One step forward, 2 steps back. There's my feet mark down there, my foot marks. X5 is parked right about there. Wow, these dunes are very impressive. Indeed. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get up this guy now. I can't really see again, so I think the best route, if I don't want to kill myself going up the face of this, is to just follow this course here, straight ahead and up the ridge once again. Very disorienting. Never been in a dune quite like this before, where you can't really make out anything because there's no human marks. Hard to judge distance. To see little twigs in the ground like this guy here, it's kind of nice. Oh, it's not a twig. It is a plastic bottle. Yeah, I can almost make out the ridgeline again. And yeah, it takes me all the way to the top there. So good. I'll show you the route I'm going to take. Just goes to another high point. A lot of crows or ravens up there, kind of grouping together. Probably enjoying some thermal updraft. Probably just playing around right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till I get to the top here and turn the camera back on. I think droids were here. C-3PO or R2-D2. They must have been picked up by someone. Yeah. There's no coming up that. Had to cut across. However, I'm at the top. We're at the top of the dunes. I'm out of breath. That was steep. Whew. Oh man. It's awesome out here. X5 is down there. Catch my breath up here at the top, right about here. A weed is. Sorry, there's farmland all over here and in through here. You can also see like a dirt road that leads out in that direction. Kind of weird. I'm parked very close to that. I think on the way back I'm gonna go check that out. And then Highway 95 is right out there. That's a cinder mine, I believe. It's a volcano cone. And over there is where all the nuclear testing went on. Nevada test sites. And let's see here, that's Mount Charleston out in the distance there, the snow cap, tallest peak, that's Charleston. And there's Eagle Mountain right there, that little lump. It's down near Death Valley Junction, in that direction. And this is Amargosa Valley, Amargosa Desert. And these are the dune of Amargosa Valley. It's gorgeous out here. Although there are no vehicles out right now, I can see how it would be kind of insane if out here on foot, but with all the vehicles, but nothing right now, so I took advantage. Amazing out here. Oh yeah, so we're gonna take the elevator way down. I guess elevator, the slippery slide down. Take that ridge all the way down, or slide down this guy. You can see the sand moving already. It would just take you right down. I just want to go down this slide, but that's going to be messy. I'll just do this. I'll just do the ridge. Oof. Yeah, it's really packed here. That's nice. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Moving right along here. So we're going straight that way, which means I'll be departing this side of the dune. It's nice and packed on this side, but it's going to be very loose on the other. What I mean by that is this side feels like concrete, and this side feels like powder. It's a lot easier to walk on this than that. So if I'm going to depart from this, I'm going to slide all the way to the bottom. This way. Yeah, let's go for it. Now again, my car, the X5, is parked right about, see that peak there? It's right about here. Let's go. Here we go. I'm hearing that booming sound. Whew. Oh man. Incredible. That was fun. Fun place to come to. I can see the trails that I left on this little hillside right here. The tracks. It's great out here. Had a great time. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So again, I'm lining myself up with that peak there and that guy there to locate my car, which I see it now. Yay! soon as I dip off this dune here, it will be out of sight for a while. It's always a great sight coming back into camp after a nice hike. It's always good to see my life support system still intact. It's great. Time to pack up, clean up, pack up, and head on out. Got some other things to do, like I said, and I really appreciate what this Nevada, California part of the world is offering me.